Good afternoon. I'm around. I've arrived from my chamber. Twitch was recommending you the stock guy on the front page. I'll wait until your ad's over. I don't know why I have to necessarily speak to you specifically. You can't hear me because you've got an ad, so I could say anything I want. Oh, never mind. I was just about to insult the Dutch. Howdy. I don't know who the stock guy is. Is there a guy on Twitch known for being the stock guy? Yeah, you are you're right. That's just his username. Oh, into stocks, are we? It's got to be. It's recommending you things based on what you're into. You're becoming you're gonna start wearing a pinstripe suit and walking around with a cigar in your mouth. You got suspenders on. I heard that I heard somewhere that Donald Trump was taking part in some dubious trading. Hi, it's me, your favorite bread themed streamer. Unless you're not talking about me and you clicked on the wrong chat, which is completely possible. Hi, hello. Hi, Maya. Maya, we're doing the Revolution's Begun. Well, it was Liberation Day the other day. Viva la America. We're going around and we're hanging the poor people. If you can't comfortably afford an iPhone with a 120% tariff on it, well, that's it, to the chopping block. Hello. You were sure in America didn't get hung? Well, you could do that here, probably. They're not. I've got my Grimace egg here. Bet you're jealous. Bet you're all jealous of my Grimace egg. The perfect gift for anyone, really, who wouldn't want a Grimace egg. Grimace laid this egg. Grimace himself laid this egg. I tried to put it in the jar. It didn't work. It didn't fit. It's too big. I haven't got a jar that's the right size. I've got a jar that I was using to strip paint off of Warhammer models, and yeah, it's like an old coffee jar. I tried to put it in, it didn't fit. Is it like a vibe egg? I mean, it might hurt. It's quite sharp. The edges are quite sharp, so it might. It's definitely going to be a vibe, but I don't know if it's gonna. It's better, honestly. It makes sense. Slightly better, well put together than the other one that I've got. I got yeah, this one, Birdie Wings. This is the other one that I got, and yeah, this one like rattles when you shake it. It's in the jar at the moment, so that's why I can't bring it in. Yeah, I got Grimace. When I got McDonald's today, yeah, I forgot. I knew that because I wanted to make sure that I could at least try another attempt at getting Grimace. I wanted Grimace. I saw Grimace was an option that I could get, and I wanted the Grimace egg. Yeah, that was all I wanted from this. So now I've got it. I don't have to eat McDonald's again for a while. But the point of the story is that I actually forgot how recently it was that I ate McDonald's. Like, it was Saturday. It was only Saturday the last time I did that, and so it wasn't until I saw the Uber Eats driver coming down the road that I remembered that it was only Saturday that I last ordered it. And then once I realized that, I then also noticed that the woman delivering the McDonald's was the same woman that delivered it last time. So this woman has delivered McDonald's to my house twice within the past 7 days. It's actually twice within the past 5 days. uh, and so I felt a little bit embarrassed at that. It's not as bad when I was hoping it wouldn't be the same woman. I was like, no way, it's gonna be the same person delivering it me twice. I was hoping it wasn't gonna be the case, but it was, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But yeah, no, they are. Oh, I fucking broke it. No, I haven't. Never mind. No, I thought I'd snapped a bit off of it, but it's not. It's just a bit of the fake leather on my chair. But no, yeah, no, they come in little mystery boxes. They come in little mystery boxes, and they've got a code. On the back of this card that tells you what it is. Then you get a code, which I have used the code for the Grimace one. Of course I have. You can see on the Discord that I've used it because I wanted whatever. I didn't know what it was. I was hoping it would just be that, which to be fair, what I did get was close enough to that. That's good enough. I like that. That's what I wanted. So if at any point you see the code on the back of this, probably won't work. But yeah, no, you used to just you're like, sorry, I don't want. I've already got the Shadow the Hedgehog toy. I want the Sonic toy. I remember when I was younger, there was some Sonic toys at McDonald's, but I can't remember what it was. Liberation Day be renamed to Conservatory Day. That would own the libs. But yeah, no, I used to when I was a small child. Luckily, I became too old for a Happy Meal, basically around the time that it got shit. I also am very surprised that they advertise this as an adult meal. They're like, yeah, fuck it, adults can get it. It was like the only reason I know about it is because when I went to get my haircut the other day with my dad. We're in the car, and I heard them mention that you could get a Minecraft toy with the adult meal, and I was like, that's the perfect justification for me. That's all I need. I don't want the shame of having to buy a kid's meal for the toy. And I was like, I want to know what they are. If they're seemingly good enough that for adults, that they're giving them out for adults, then I want them. But yeah, no, I was disappointed when I didn't get Grimace initially, but I'm very happy I've got Grimace now. Got Grimace. It's the Grimace egg. Grimace egg. Grimace egg. Egg. Come on. Come on. I know you're not in focus. I know what that looks like. I know you're focused on me still. Fine. You can't. Fine then. I won't. Grimace is going to sit on my desk. Egg. I never got one of those Coca-Cola glasses. I think I always wanted one. I can't remember. I can't actually remember the sort of things I got. I remember one time getting like a computer game. As in a game for the computer. It's not like how an old person refers to games. A game for the computer. It's like for some robot anime thing. I think that might have been there might have been an Inspector Gadget one as well. Hi Siggy, hi Zoe. It's me. I'm online. He makes them hot. He makes them shiver. Their knees go weak whenever he's around. They see him walk. They see him talk. He makes them feel like they're on cloud nine. He's just a bready body, bready boy. He's not your boy toy. Boy toy. He's just a bready boy. Hold on. I had Twitch up, but I got rid of it. What have you done now, Salty? No, that's Twitter. Don't want to be on that. That's cancerous, that is. Get that checked out. Nope, that's a picture of me. Don't want to see that either. Oh, thank you, Salty. Salty gifted me a tier 1 sub to Soviet Womble. How kind. Now I can do... wait. Now I can do... wait for it. Wait, I can do this. There we go. Oops. I can do that now. My Snapchat? How did you get that? How did you get my Snapchat? I only give those out to select people. Have I ever been tested for autism? You ask me this like every other week, Halo. The answer is no. I'm going to be playing some more Schedule 1 today again, by the way. Because I feel like it. And also because I bought it. So I might as well play it before it goes completely out of fashion. So something to me is less than just gifting me a sub. Sorry, zombie. I'll add you to the list. You know what? It was mean. That was mean. You know, I'll retroactively select you for my Snapchat. You can have the up close pictures of my toenails that I take and upload to Snapchat. I don't know what Snapchat is. I'll be honest. I've never used Snapchat. When I was younger, Snapchat was like, it's like it went from Facebook being the thing that everyone like. I witnessed the end of MySpace, the start of Facebook, and the end of Facebook. I never used any of them much. Snapchat, I was already unpopular enough at school. I wasn't about to start using Snapchat. The only place that Snapchat users are unpopular. No, I was not allowed to use it because I wasn't popular enough. And then apparently it just turned to shit, and it's terrible now. So I don't know. You don't use technology, so you don't need Snapchat. That is understandable. Just use a messenger pigeon. But no, I personally see. Did not get the reference that you were making me sing earlier. I assume it's a wrestler of some kind. But all of you never used Google Plus. Yeah, you're not a real Google head. Never used Google Plus. You didn't feel the existential dread of having all your data, all your pictures and everything removed from the Google Plus service when it got removed. I don't even know what Google Plus is. I remember Google Plus being like something that people needed to use Google, Google, and also YouTube. And then like eventually they're like, we're discontinuing Google Plus. And I was like, Google what? you you're discontinuing this? Did you tell anyone that you made it? That's a start. I think that was the problem. You don't use Snapchat because you hate your face and it's like 50% of the app. It's fair enough. That's probably the same reason that I never used it. It's still the same reason that I don't use it now. Even now, I don't like look. I can't help looking at myself talking, but even now, I don't like looking at myself. That's why it takes me so long to edit anything. It takes me like 5 hours just to build up to actually stare myself in the eye and listen to myself. Oil price still on Google Plus thanks to the 9 to 13-year-old you. Too many dumb shit you left there. Most of my old account, I never really used to leave comments on anything. Why is what? Oh no, I wondered. I thought there was a problem on screen, but there wasn't. It's fine. I haven't got any like old accounts that I remember. I've gone through and purged them all anyway. Once I thought about, oh excuse me, once I started to think about making content on the internet, I was like, I'm purging old accounts. I'm like either deleting them or like just making them not visible to anyone. Because I don't want anyone to find any of them. I don't want anyone to know who I am and then try and find more accounts and find old cringe from me. Luckily, most of them don't have any links to me that I remember. So it should be fine. Oh, maybe. Used it for a very short period of time. This week, you strike me as someone who would be really big into Snapchat. Don't know why. Just I had to choose someone in the chat to be the person who would use Snapchat. Last week was personally credit for you. There was this chick you talked to online, and we were talking on. Wait, yeah, talking on Discord, and suddenly she out there sending me love songs, tarot readings, pointing to eternal love, and she said she was out there telling me that the universe meant for us to be together. You leave her alone. You get away from her, Siggy. Don't go near her. She is bad for you. She will drag you into the pits of hell. Use it all the time, not even joking. I can believe that. Told you, I can believe it. Don't do it for the Vine. Vine doesn't exist anymore. It's been gone. I'm pretty certain Vine has been gone for longer than it existed. I like the other day, I still get like 7-year-old Vine compilations recommended to me on YouTube. YouTube will not let me leave the Vine era. But like the worst part about it is that I don't use TikTok. I tried the other day. I was like, if I'm going to start editing things, I should probably start watching TikTok so I can know what's going on. So I know what's going on in meme culture. Didn't fucking work. TikTok's just cancerous. I deleted my Instagram account because it was just nothing but horse vagina and Indian people, which I'm not Indian. So, and I don't want to see horse vagina. I should specify. And it's like, so like, I don't use I don't use any of those. And so my reference for I meant to say like Indian language stuff. I meant to be it was content for Indian people, not Indian people. You know what I meant, probably. So I was like, fuck. I want to see cock. My humor is squarely set in the Vine era and will not let me leave. When I but no, I mentioned when I was very briefly looking at Instagram Reels. I was looking at it very briefly a couple of weeks back when this is when I deleted my account, and for some reason it was just I think it was an elephant jerking off, a horse's up close vagina, and every reel was for some reason subtitled in Hindi, and I don't really know why. I don't know what that was all about. I have no idea what I'm staring at. That Kitchen Nightmares thing is sorry. So yeah, that's my interactions with fucking meme culture. I can't remember what I was thinking about. Oh yeah, Vine being gone, dead, and having left a greater impact on me than almost anything. Oops. Honestly, I could have been saying anything. I don't care. Fuck off. What? It's just a random fucking episode of Kitchen Nightmares, but the guy in charge of the channel has titled it Chicken Jockey or something. I don't know. Didn't watch the Minecraft movie. Full episode Kitchen Nightmares. There's just an absolute insane guy in charge of the Kitchen Nightmares YouTube channel. And it's just like it's just insane. Because the thumbnails and titles have absolutely nothing to do with what the actual episode is. Trump's channel is now 145%. It does. I do like how rapidly it keeps going up. That's fun. And neither side is going to back down. And I think it's because both sides are kind of like, no, we'll just keep pushing it, see how far we can go. At this point, you might as well. There's no. I feel like the damage has plateaued. You can't do any more damage at this point. Like the tariffs initially being placed on to China were damaging enough to whatever was going on. And so at this point, they could just keep going. Like, Donald Trump could come out tomorrow and say, that's it. 1,000,000% tariff, and it does not matter. like, like at that point, it's like we already know he's insane, and so he could just come out and be like, infinity tariff. That's it. It's like that would do just as much damage as increasing the current one by 1%, because it just doesn't mean anything anymore. But I don't know. At that point, I don't know where I don't know why someone couldn't just like import from China into the UK and then into America. It would definitely be more expensive to still do that because it's still 10%. But you might at that point just do some dubious diddlings to get around it. I'm not an economic scientist. I don't fully understand it. All I know is that it makes no sense. uh, what does that? Wait, what the fuck does tariff do for the average American? The U.S. citizens pay the tariff, not China. No, it doesn't do anything for the average citizen other than make things more expensive. That's all it does. In theory, it should bring it should, because it's not even a theory, it should bring jobs back to America. But like that doesn't make any sense because they didn't do the groundwork beforehand. He's like, fuck, bring jobs to America. Let's just cut trade with everyone. Like, yeah, it's too late now. Also, if you are he's a defense economics YouTuber, but he did do one on the trade on the current trade war that's happening in the world. It's kind of like defense, Perun or Perun, depending on if you want to listen to how he pronounces it. Did a video on it. Yeah, he did it, in which that's a pretty decent overview on what's going on. He did that last week, including pointing out that it's very possible. Yet I'm erring on the fact that on the side of it might not be the case. But if hypothetically you were to ask ChatGPT to solve what was happening, to fix the conditions that they had set out, it would have created the exact scenario that we are seeing now. So it's possible that they just asked ChatGPT to fix the trade imbalance. Possible. I don't know if it happened. Just something to point out. Also, the whole tariff thing. Another thing pointed out in the video is that it doesn't take into account that America exports a lot of services. Like, orders of magnitude more services than the goods it exports. So they just didn't take that into account. They were like, no, I just ignore. I'm choosing to ignore that. I'm choosing to ignore the fact that we export services. Just so we could have our whatever the fuck as much as possible. Just so we can make our numbers look as good as possible, I guess. But yeah, no, it doesn't do anything. It does piss all for the average American, other than make life harder. And I mean, it makes life harder for the entire world. Like, fuck, imagine living in Vietnam. I'm pretty certain Thailand got fucking shafted by it. Imagine living in Vietnam, or like some of the smaller countries. Imagine being those fucking penguins and needing to fucking and needing like people and like relying on America for basic things in some instances. And it's like, yeah, fuck it, it on paper it looks like we're doing things that you're fucking, we've got a deficit or whatever the fuck it's called. And it's like, no, that's not how it works. You can't just look at the fucking. You've got to know the reasons behind the deficit first. It's also just like, there's nothing wrong with the deficit. Fuck. Who's fucking penguins? Donald Trump is. He's got one under his desk in the Oval Office. Ugh. Da, 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 da. But yeah, no, it's I'm not coherent enough of mind to fully ever like talk like express my feelings on the things like that. I don't understand it enough either. My friend will go on a rant about it tomorrow, and we'll have a laugh about it. But most of the actual politics that he'll talk, that either he'll talk or that I'll see in like YouTube videos and news articles, most of it I just like smile and nod because I don't really know. I don't fully know what the word deficit means. Like usually what happens like in that Payron video, I kind of listen to it and he'll explain what has happened, and that's the bit that I can't really understand. But then once he gets to the conclusion part of a section, that's when I start to be like, okay, I get what's happening. You still yet to see him pardon himself. He's like, that's a step too far. I committed a crime. Can't pardon myself. Just think about what that would look like. But yeah, no, I do. It is an interesting happening. Funny though, like I'll be honest, I believe in the I do believe in that you've got to see you've got to see the comedy and the tragedy, and if you're willing to look past how tragic this all is, it is funny. Like, if you're willing to be like, all right, this is, yeah, it's not good, it's not good, but uh, you can have you can at least slightly giggle at it a little bit, have a bit of a giggle. You having a giggle? Deficit equals A is less than B, so essentially less exports than imports. Surplus would be the opposite. Less exports than imports. Okay. I understand that. I don't know why I'm having so much difficulty in comprehending that. Trump's thing is basically saying that people are not buying enough shit from USA. Okay, that makes more sense. Get rid of the minor math things and just tell me what's happening. I figured it out. But no, I kind of knew that. That's always been the case with them. Is that they always do kind of like, yeah, they've spent the past fucking decade, spent the past like half a decade, past like 50 years, trying to send as much shit abroad, and then the moment that they're like, oh, hold on, I kind of wanted those factories. It's like it's too late now. So to get work for the thing is, like, it's a well, okay. The thing is with how it's going now as well is that, well, actually no, I'm changing the direction I'm going with that and saying that one thing I did find funny though was when in a sense the EU kind of called Trump's bluff by going like, all right, you've put these are retaliatory tariffs, fine, call us, we'll get rid of all of our tariffs on you. And Trump went, no, it's not. We're not. No, you're not meant to do that. Stop that. So no. You can't just say. Well, you can't just say that. No, I reject your offer. Stop trying to win. I think Madagascar, the main export is vanilla. So Trump is saying, well, if we buy so much vanilla from this poor country, they should reimburse us by buying F-35s. Imagine fucking Madagascar trading fucking vanilla for the F-35. Ugh. But yeah, no. The thing is that um, all of the numbers that America uses, all of the numbers that Trump and team are using to calculate the trade deficit, they have just decided to not include the services trade because America just does export huge amounts of services, and it just doesn't take that into account when doing it. Because if they did, it would be balanced. If they did that, it would work. But they're like, no, we're not doing that. uh, but it's just it's you know it's a time it's a time, and we're living in it. It's great. Don't we just all like living in a location of time that just happens to coincide with oh this so them using the domains of places instead of actual places. That's why the islands with only animals got a tariff. Oh yeah, because that was those some of those islands. Well, I don't know if it's that island specifically, but you know some just like territories, some Australian territories got tariffed, and it's like why are you tariffing a territory of a of an already established country that you have got a tariff on? Does that small territory, do they have to pay two tariffs now? But yeah, no, it's there's a when you say with people suspect they used AI to get other countries, it's also I briefly I tried to mention it, but I don't know if I said it enough in the Payron video. Payron mentions that he basically fed in to ChatGPT like how do we fix the trade deficit in America, and ChatGPT spat out the exact thing that they did, which is just you know, find fucking do some whatever that math equation was. I don't know what it was. They just did that. ChatGPT spat out exactly. Although I will say to give them the unnecessary benefit of the doubt, yeah, it is very possible that ChatGPT spat that out because it was being asked after it's already happened. So ChatGPT was scraping the internet for an answer and got an answer, and that answer is what happened. It could have been that instead of it being the other way around. So, how do we go from talking about Google Plus to the economy? That's what it's like being an adult, Salty. It's what happens. Somehow Trump is unhappy that USA is ripping off tiny countries for buying their raw materials for pennies. I don't know. Uh, yes, that is true. The tariff solution did say it was nonsensical. I think that was one of the things is that it's like here's one way of doing it. Don't do it this way. It's a stupid idea, but you could do it this way. um, but yeah, it's you're right. No self-respecting economy because I don't think it is, and in this instance in particular, because obviously people really like to point at people really like pointing at the fact of how close Elon Musk is to Donald Trump. Simultaneously, they like to say that, but they also like to point out just how much Donald Trump does not like Elon Musk. So I'm just going to assume I'm going on the assumption that Elon Musk has some dirt on Donald Trump. Like Donald Trump has done something absolutely heinous that could not be ignored by anyone, and Elon Musk knows about it. That is what I'm going off of, and that's how Elon Musk gets wherever he is. For once, though, I do think that this is just Donald Trump going off on going off on one. I think most people could probably agree on that, simply because of how much Elon has like relied on China for like export. How many he's got like Elon's got a lot of shit. Elon's got a lot of shit in China, and so it's like Elon would never want that to happen. Would never want a trade war to happen in which he is now paying almost triple the price for things. I fucking don't, man. I don't know. The thing is though, like you say, Maya, that he paid that much into the campaign, and this isn't me saying that I don't believe that and that it's not true. I've not seen that, but I'm also, well, no, have I? I've seen him do all manner of things. I know he tried to bribe people to vote for him, but that's something that I understand. That's not what I'm going at. What I'm saying is that I still don't think that that's like, I still feel like Donald Trump has like an actual reason to keep him around, and I think that's because Donald Trump, I don't know, like fucked a kid or something. Elon's got like a video of it. Just something that's something that would end him even with the Trump crowd. Although to be fair, at this point, I'm pretty certain Trump could do literally anything, and Donald Trump could filmed in front of reporters in the Oval Office, grab another man by the back of the head and do like an Al Qaeda style beheading video, and I think everyone would still, Trump supporters would still support him. Because that's just, that's just what I kind of imagine. That's the sort of level, that the amount of trust I have in the American population. Although I would say that there's a difference between the American population and Trump supporters, but then there's also the fact that the American population did vote for Trump, which means that statistically half of the American population did. Though there are a number of Trump supporters the people who are like Republicans, but not necessarily Trump supporters, but they just didn't want Kamala Harris, so they went for Trump instead. People that are more likely to go like, all right, this is bad. There are those people, but at this point, you had your choice, you made your decision. The Democrats and the left were telling you this whole time that Donald Trump was going to do something stupid, and you went, nah, he ain't gonna do anything stupid, and so they still voted him in. So say you had, half of America still did it. So it's like the people that say that Elon Musk isn't a Nazi. It's like, he is. I don't care, even if he says he's not. And to be fair, to be fair to Elon, nobody likes him. So it is very possible that he's not, but because no one likes him, he's just like, fuck it. If no one likes me, I'll just try and find someone else that no one likes. Which is like, sure, but it doesn't stop you from being a Nazi now. It's too late. So it's fuck. But no, I fucking, especially like the other day when I was fucking trying to stream from. I don't know how I somehow have a more a more professional looking streaming setup than the richest man on the planet. Like, he was on his own private jet, using his own private internet service. Like, that's not even like, he wasn't even using like someone else's internet. He was using internet that he himself owns. Like, he owns the company in his own private jet on some shitty laptop with his camera as low as possible, looking like he's talking on like a local council Zoom call. trying to play what was it, Pillars of Eternity 2? What was it? I can't remember what it was. And it's like, somehow I have a more professional setup. Path of Exile, that was it. I was close. I got the initialism right. I think. Yeah, Eternity spelled with an E. Elon fucking Elon, I fuck the fact that he just like very clearly is like I lost connection. And you know, it's like this. Hold on. See if I can fuck. He has this fucking camera. His camera is like this. It's like down here, and it's like, oh guys, I lost connection. When it's like very clear, it's like not in the slightest. Oh, I fucking dropped something on the here. Sit there. So sorry, I lost connection. So what the fuck do you mean you lost connection? It's like the whole point of it was to prove that his Starlink worked, and it's like, what do you mean you lost connection? It's fucking, and it's also very clear that he didn't, because everyone was pointing out like, no, he bloody didn't. We can see that he had perfect connection because the stream didn't cut out. The stream didn't cut out. He was also able to interact with the game still. And obviously, all the cyberbullying, all the abuse was still coming through the chat. It's like, no, you didn't. You didn't. You're just an idiot. You're just a salty little bitch that no one likes. You just fucking everyone hates him. I never realized, I never thought that I would live, like, we live in horrible economic turmoil, but knowing that the world's richest man is hated on such a petty level is one of my favorite things. Because it's like, people don't like rich people, you know. Reasonable human beings do not like rich people because they're all problematic in some way, shape, or form. But it's always like the rich state of themselves. They don't try and be liked by the peasants because there's no point. They don't need to. They're rich. What's the point? Elon Musk is the only person who goes out of his way to be like, come on, guys, I'm a gamer too. I like playing Path of Exile. I'm good at it. Look, and dies on the tutorial. I'm allowed to die on the tutorial. If I was to play Path of Exile and died on the tutorial, I'm allowed to. The richest man on the planet, claiming to be a good gamer, is not. Like, and it's like people, the whole idea of people like hating him on a petty level, I like that because usually people point out like, oh yeah, Bill Gates was on the fucking Lolita Express or whatever. You know, most rich people have like proper controversies. It's like, oh, it's that person there. He's got a slave labor camp in the Congo or something, and it's like that's reasonable things to get annoyed at and get angry at. But they're rich. They don't care, so they just ignore it. But Elon Musk, it's like he's opened himself up to something so small and petty, and people are calling him on it, and it's funny because they do just say it. You just go onto his stream and are like, hey, by the way, you suck, and he falls for it every time because he's an idiot. You remind everyone here that he made a bed pooping Amber Heard cosplay as Mercy from Overwatch. I vaguely remember that, Siggy. You feel bad for him if he wasn't so evil. Plus, he himself said that empathy is a weakness. Did he say that? He deserves it. He just deserves it anyway. Like if he was me, he wouldn't deserve it because he's not. Because I'm like not rich. He's the richest man on the planet. He deserves it. You don't get to be the richest man on the planet without deserving to be cyberbullied here or there. It's when the rich man ever gets hate and spends money to be like to be more like paying a guy to play Path of Exile, but he can also just end world hunger and be actually liked. Yeah, Elon Musk does not have to do anything. It's not hard. If you're rich, it's not difficult to be liked. Or you could do as much evil as you want as a rich person. I believe that as a rich person, you could be the most evil human being on the planet. But if you do one or two nice things, no one will remember the evil bits. Like that's just the way people fucking love Bill Gates. They love the fact that he fucking created Microsoft or whatever, and that he's got a fucking charity or some shit. They forget about the fact that he's, is a multi-billionaire and probably up to some shady dealings. And actually, for libel reasons, like slander and libel reasons, I can't say I know for certain, but I'm pretty certain he did have some Epstein dealings. It's the same with Matt Groening. People love Matt Groening because he created The Simpsons, but he got a fucking foot massage from an underage girl on a Lolita Express and gave her a signed drawing of Bart Simpson or something, to say like, don't tell anyone. It's just something you might want to know next time you're watching The Simpsons. You got a 2008 quality stream. Might as well play some Linkin Park song in the background. He played his fucking his ex. He played music. He played music that his ex-wife was sang. That his ex-wife that hates him. He was like, people were yelling at him on his stream, and were like, and so he just started to like play music, but the music that he played was his ex-wife's music to try and drown out all the people being mean to him. He's fucking. He is the. That's the thing is, Gates is standard corporate evil, and no one really cares about corporate evil. They care about personal evil. Did he skip the "I miss you" part because he's sad? I didn't really see. I haven't seen much of what actually happened. I saw like a news article talking about it. Fucking Elon. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Everyone, if Elon had just stayed the mad scientist that he used to claim to be, people wouldn't have cared about him, and I think that's why he knew that people wouldn't care about him if he didn't like crank up the wildness to whatever he's doing now. He should release a perfume that smells fishy like he is Elon Musk. Yeah, I think that's definitely what he'll be up to next. But no, you don't believe he's autistic. You just made it up as an excuse to be an asshole. It's fucking possible. He's just a guy. He's just a guy, though. Boys will be boys. He's just a fucking. He's just a guy on ketamine. Like we are all on ketamine here. Let's get Elon to play Anti-Stasi with us. I don't want Elon hate in my chat. As in Elon hates us. You can hate Elon all you want. I don't want the fucking people yelling at Elon through my chat. Why are there red splatters on your white wall on the opposite end of your room? Have you checked? Do you have all your fingers? I've had the game open this whole time. I've not been playing it. It's just been open. Been sat here for almost 50 minutes. This might almost be a record for the amount of time it's been since I started a stream and actually started doing anything. He's everything's interesting, Got things are happening, so it is an average stream, perfectly average. Yeah, I mean it means that I can you know, I know my ability to talk diminishes dramatically when when I try and play a game. It's not very good now, but it dramatically decreases while I'm playing. So, you know, we get the talking out now, and then everyone leaves when I start playing the game, and then I forgot to smoke. No, it's all right. And you know, I can't remember where I was going with that. I got distracted by the fact that it looks like I got a thing on my lip, but I don't think it's I don't think it's anything. You watched so comically dishonest history of Yugoslavia video earlier that it circled back to being funny again. What was comically dishonest? What does that mean? As in, it was spreading misinformation about the history of Yugoslavia? Sponsored by Pepsi, tastes like Nicki Minaj's armpit. Fucking better. What are we paying for? Ugh. Grimace. This started from talking about Grimace. I want you to know. We went from talking about Grimace to talking about Elon. Also, there's no event because the new and totally not copy-paste Meteor for Real Mark 9. Great. Just great. Not that I was going to get it anyway. It would have been a plane. I don't know why it would have been. It is. And I did the April Fool's event. I got all those. I got all those vehicles, and I'm never going to use them because they are abysmal. But now we're just going to wait and see what this so-called infantry update is going to be. My guess is that it's going to be exactly the same as what was in the what's it called in the April Fool's event, and that it's not even like you don't even get to play as them. This is just AI walking around. It's gonna be. I mean, we already have enlisted. That is true. Should have written the funny bits down, but it was capitalist bad, communist good. Nothing was their fault. It was the evil capitalist ethnic cleansing. It was the evil Western bankers causing the corruption. Stalin caused the factions, even though Tito divorced Stalin early on. It was such whitewashing. Wasn't I forgot the name of the channel. Yeah, no, I can't remember the name of the channel. I was trying to think of it. Oh, What If Alt Hist? It wasn't that channel, was it? I've never watched a What If Alt Hist channel video, but occasionally me and my friend go to see what the occasionally me and my friend make a trip to the What If Alt Hist YouTube channel to see some of the thumbnails and titles that he has, because they're always fun. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm thinking about the potential to add infantry to War Thunder. I don't really. It was a cool trailer. That's about it, really. Though, you know, I'm sad that no one laughed at my fucking new tech tree joke when the trailer came out. I posted it into the War Thunder chat, and no one fucking reacted to it, and it made me sad. So, you know, thanks. It's not like I spent hours working on that. Hi, Carl. I've been yellowing my teeth just for you. Da 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 da. Was it Maya? Was the video by the bald guy, or was it a different one? Because I looked up history of Yugoslavia just to see what the thumbnail was, and I wondered if it was by Warfronts or not. Which is the Simon Whistler, which is the guy that has about 1 million channels that he just pays people to write for him for. And he just reads it. If there is a topic out there, okay. I'm not gonna watch it. I don't care, but like to be quite frank, I do not care about Yugoslavia in the slightest. If you asked me to point to where Yugoslavia was on a map, apart from having seen it now, I wouldn't have known where it was. I'm not going to a coast street. I'm not going to. There's no hot tubbing. No hot tubbing on this channel. We don't have hot tubs here. I feel like it's only a first result because you've watched it. Because when I looked it up, it was like a fourth result. Since when? Since energy prices went up so high, and you can't afford to have a hot tub anymore. Hot tubs are hard to keep going, you know. Hot tubs are expensive. You've revealed your communist roots. Aha! I'm narrowing it down. What was that you sent? Sorry. Thanks, sorry. It's nice to know. I didn't know you could do make text that big on there on Discord. Sorry, my brain is now shut down. What were we doing last time I played this? I think I was just doing stuff and possibly things. It's growing weed. I played this a little bit. I want you to know that I did play this not this save. I played it a little bit last time. I like shortly after the stream last time because I wanted to just play it. I just didn't want to be on stream anymore. And it did not take me very long at all to get to this point. What have you done? Oh yeah, I forgot we had a was in the chat. Oh, thanks. Sorry, I appreciate that. Do you like the talisman that I got for that British anti-air? The best British anti-air there is. No, I can't feed cocaine to my weed just yet. But I am going to get that ability soon. Because I think I might still be in the tutorial to an extent. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this game works. Also, something else that I learned is that, oh, excuse me, during like the initial stages of this, so once you enter the town for the first time, you get, when you are in the truck, when you are still in the what's it called? Camper van, I guess, is one way of putting it. You have the option to wait. You have 2 seeds already growing. You can wait for them to then trim them, so you've got some starting weed. But what you can also do is you can actually take those the grow house that's in there. You can take all that equipment and just put it in your inventory. RV is a word. Campervan is a British way of referring to it. I was also thinking maybe using the term Winnebago. But yeah, no, there's growing equipment in there that you can just take before it gets blown up. And it's and then it just gives you some free stuff to start with. So that's my little bit of a tip for you if you're going to play this when you're in the RV at the very beginning, you can take the equipment that's in there if you hold right click on it. There we go. But yeah, so what my current goal is in this is that we're going to set up a dealer. And the good thing about setting up a dealer, because that's as much as I did on my own, is that I got to the point where I'd gotten a dealer. And that just means that you have a guy that you can assign customers to, and then you give him product, and he'll just passively sell to those people. And you can see him walking around town selling it. On, in you go. Good. I'll take that. So, is the game worth it? I don't really know, I'll be honest. You want 5 plus 11. How much do I have? 11. I can do. You can have some. I'll go give that to you now. I can also give that to you. And I think I've definitely got enough to give it to someone else. I can't remember how much I've been sending, so we're just going to give it to you as well. So, I don't know if this game is worth it because I haven't actually gotten that far into it. I haven't streamed about my crew before. Where is everyone? I do own it, I think, but I've not streamed it yet. As a please, what? No, fuck off. How much do you want? You want 2? There you go. That's the thing. I don't think this is necessarily a bad game. I think that this game is fine. I don't know why it's so popular though. How much do you want? You want 5. Okay. I don't know what about this game has made it so attractive to people. I don't think it's a bad game. I like how physical the game, like interacting is with the world. I like the fact that while it does get a little bit tedious to have to do things like this, you can speed it up a little bit. You can get some electric trimmers. So it's like I like and having to, for instance, put everything in a bag it all up, do everything yourself like this. It's like it's cool. I like being able to do it. Do I think that this is top of Twitch worthy? I don't know. I don't really know. I think people just like it. I think it's just a game that people are kind of like, eh. It's just a chill game, isn't it? Oops, I forgot. I'm fucking the thumb, guys. So what do we got? 3, 3, 3. That's 9. Good. So I can give. I'm not really too bothered about making sure I'm getting the most money because it's kind of like I don't think micromanaging it that much is necessary. What's all this? Oh, I don't know how much. 9, 10, 11, 12. I haven't got enough for you. Sorry. Let's just sleep. There we go. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get some. What they called? You can get some electric. These what they called? Like scissors. You can get some like electric shears to make cutting things easier. Let's go to where do we go to? Gotta go Mick, Mrs. Ming, and Donna. Where are they? Over here. Why am I indoors for growing cucumbers? It's like the best way to do it, so I can keep the insects off. I wonder, like, if something like this would have done well if it had been, like, nice. Just farming. Would people have liked it more? Hello, Mrs. Ming. Do you want some cucumber? There you go. Oh, this actually right back down there. If we were like if this was like farming simulator, do you think it would go as well? Or do you think because it's drugs, everyone on the internet thinks that it's epic? Where are you? Hello, Donna. 3 for you. Who's around here? We've got a guy here somewhere. You in here? Hello. Free sample? 95% chance. I like those odds. And then what? Peggy? You. I think it's you. You, Peggy? Wait, wait, wait. Hello. Free sample? 63%? Oh, I'm not a true stoner. Oh, she liked it. Good. What do I mean if it were? What am I growing instead? Oh, well, nothing, nothing dodgy. Nothing problematic, I assure you. I can assure you that everything that I am growing is above board. Oops. Perfectly above board, and you know, just healthy vegetables to help you grow strong bones. And no need to be suspicious. Everyone likes a vegetable now and then. Look, this is a cucumber tree. Never seen a cucumber tree before? This is what cucumber looks like before it gets packaged up. I don't really care about this new product yet. We can deal with that in a bit. I'm too lazy. It's just a Brussels sprout, isn't it? Soil? Yeah, I don't really know where the content in this game ends. I don't know at what point this game is like, okay, I don't know why I'm watering this. I haven't got any seeds to put in. Oh, I've got a seed, but it's for fucking sour diesel, and I don't want that. Let's go pay off. We'll pay off the money to the seed guy, and then I will. Good, thank you. Pay that off, and then let's buy some more seeds because we need them. Because I've only got none. Right, 8. 8 of those. They should show up eventually. Let's go in here. Hello, whatever your name, Dan. I haven't seen a cucumber plant before, so you can't dispute any of that. Good. Don't try it. Buy that. I want to buy the electric plant trimmers because that'll make everything easier. And then I just want to buy loads of these. Okay, let's not buy that many. There's an update to this like last night. I don't actually know what got added. That's fine. Actually, no. It's while I'm here. Let's buy some more little bags. I don't know why I don't just click the little hashtag and put it in manually, but yeah. We'll bag these buds up that I've got, and then I don't know really. Didn't think that far through. Come on, get in. Cucumber buds. A budding cucumber, you know. Brussels sprouts are a crime against humanity in themselves. Yeah, but has anyone ever tried to smoke one? That's what people should start to do. You're not gonna, you know, you're not a. Have you never heard the common phrase, I've got a bud of cucumber. You know, oftentimes you'll see them in like recipe books. If you ever look in a recipe book that involves cooking with cucumber, you'll see like add 1 bud of cucumber. I think the fact that this game has a lot of like physics objects in it is what has kind of enticed streamers and creators into playing it. Games with physics based well, games that are physics based have a lot of are very well liked, I think, within the streaming and content creation because they allow for a lot of more unpredicted, unscriptable, random stuff. I like smoked brisket. Never try. Oh, I never actually turned the game sound on. Sorry about that. Not like anyone seemed to notice because no one mentioned it. So, but you know, at least I've done it now. But yeah, it's kind of this. You know, you have a smoked cucumber. Oh yeah, I think I just put those on there. You have a smoked cucumber if you want. How 4 hours for that? So we should have that relatively soon, maybe. I'm actually gonna discard these trimmers because I don't need them now. You need 2. Deal. Do that now, actually. Take this with me to get a little bit of extra cash from throwing it in the bin. Yep. Go. $11. Don't really know why. 2. There you go. My friend Benji Coleman is a dealer and can help you move your products. You should go speak to them. There we go. Got myself a... Well, I can get myself a dealer now. Let's go get the... we'll get the dead drop as well. Seed. Yeah. Well, it's like... No, it's more like a driver. I got this opened. This was added in the update. It's like, you know, I need... Yeah, he would do farmhouse. It's Arthur. Oh, no, mind, it's Charles. You know, he will, you know, help around the farm. But it's mostly like taking, you know, goods from the... it's mostly taking goods from the farm to the market. Hello, Benji. Do you want to work for me as a distributor? I'll be a dealer for you, but there is a $500 signing fee. And I'll take a 20% cut of each sale. We got a deal? Yeah, go on. Bring some product and I'll sign some customers to me and I'll get to work. You think you just played the worst Call of Duty map you've ever seen? It's just a train. Call of Duty the map design has taken a bit, just a little bit of a tumble, I'll be honest. You want 4. I can do that for you. It's taken a bit of a tumble because people just keep asking for the small maps. Like, the fucking dopamine heads, the little dopamine heads that play Call of Duty just want the fast-paced maps that only allow you to just run around and unthinkingly click on people. And so that's just all that. Who the heck are you? Oh, it's police officer. No. Well, yeah, go on. I don't know why, but for some reason, weed seeds are not illegal. The weed themselves is, but the seed is fine. It's alright. Oh wait, someone wanted some. It's over there. I've still got time. We'll plant some seeds while I'm here. Sow seed. Straight corridor, 2 spawns on either side. That's like it really is all that Call of Duty does now. Is that I haven't played the new Call of Duty since it like came out, Black Ops 6, because I was like, well, yeah, around the time that it came out, because I wanted to, you know, obviously I wanted to try it. Did I play it on stream? I think I played it on stream a little bit, but once it became overbearingly obvious that all microtransactions they were adding to the game were just going to be like, it was just cosmetics that I don't like and that they're shit and they're disgusting. and it kind of ruins the feel of the game. I was like, I don't want to do that. And then the more and more AI generated shit was in it, the more I was like, I don't want to play this game anymore. If I wasn't an expert in matters of agriculture, I'd suspect there's something fishy about my cucumber farm. But no, it is the little dope fiends. You want this? I just kind of, because I don't hate. I like the what's it called? I liked playing Call of Duty because I liked that. I liked the fastness. I liked the speed, and I liked the adrenaline-esque feel of it. The adrenaline-fueled action of running around, off your head on dopamine and fucking caffeine. They were great, but the game itself just doesn't look nice anymore. And it's also just like the price of the cosmetics. First of all, obviously everything in the like 90% of it is just AI generated. That's completely made up number, because it isn't that much. But it's very obvious that a lot of the artwork in the game is just AI generated. They just couldn't be bothered to make anything themselves. And then on top of that, there was the just the egregiousness of the microtransactions, and the fact that you can buy like full body skins for for your character in a first person game, and it's like, what is the point? What's the point of buying a skin for yourself if you can't see it? You want 3, and you want 3. To flex on the plebs, but like, what's the fucking point? Because it's nothing flex worthy, because they just paid money for it, and it's not like, it isn't like so expensive that you can flex that you've got a lot of money, because it's like you've got, it's like 20 quid for a skin, which is a lot of money for what it is, but like that isn't like that's not a bragging amount of money. That's just an amount of money, you know. The same with and so like it's not like I've never seen anyone show up down here. It isn't like it's something that is impressive, and obviously they didn't earn it. So like, what's the fucking point? So it's like, yeah, I mean, for the that is the only times that you're gonna see your character is on the victory screen, or the other one, or just when you die, you'll see it then. I just don't. And it's just like, also just the game is just annoying. Just the players of it are annoying. It's just a lot about it is annoying, you know. I miss when I was younger and I could just play fucking Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Yep. There you go. Look at that. Look how quick that is now. So easy. Just I could just snip it all with reckless abandon. Which, to be fair, as long as this doesn't doesn't end up being, you know, full of microtransactions and AI generated shit, this has more soul than fucking Call of Duty does. So maybe that's why people like it. It's satisfying and has some level of soul to it. There we go. And then we'll water it. I will then bag up the product that I've got and take that to Benji so he can do some dealings for me. You know what? Oh, shut up. No, not products. Dealers, Benji, just have everyone. I don't... That, you, why not? And... The one thing that I have noticed about this that is like a slight annoyance is that if you do start a new game, then you still have to go kind of through this tutorial phase. It's like hard baked into the progress, which is a little bit kind of like, oh, I've already done it, you know. I don't necessarily need to do it again. There you go. If it's like a tutorial like that teaches you about things that you have no way to skip, then it's not as bad. Like it's like make a furnace, make a crafting table, that sort of thing, and that it would be in a game like Minecraft. So you're going to do that. You're unlikely to not do that. In this, you can do it. You don't actually have to go about it in the way that the game sort of sets out, but it's whatever. Alright, have I poured water on everything? Yeah, I have. Okay, let's go to Benji. We'll take we'll just give him like all of this. Benjamin, come out here and accept my goods. There you go. Okay. Gotta wait for him to do his business. I will obtain some more. I'll pay off some of these seeds that I've bought. I'm glad that just takes the money that's required from that and didn't just take all the money. Hello. Did I give you? No, I didn't. Yeah, he just walks around town doing things. Wait, is he coming to this guy? Yeah, he's waiting for like. Oh, yeah, they do. They actually just go out and do the deals. I like that. That's nice. That's very, very nice. See, that's the sort of... I think that's the sort of thing that people like in games. They like that you could, in theory, follow... Hello. Oh, no. You could follow a character around. That's not how you sold cucumbers when you were young. Well, you're an old man now. Times have changed. With Benji's help, you'll be able to move a good quantity of product. Now it's time to start manufacturing and selling higher value product. You might have noticed you can buy different weed strains, cucumber strains from Albert. But you can create even more unique products with a mixing station. At a mixing station, you mix products with special ingredients to create new mixes with unique effects. Customers will pay more for these products. To get started, go purchase a mixing station from Dan's Hardware. After that, you'll want to grab something to mix with your cucumber from the local gas mart. Oh yeah, this is as far as I got. I never actually when I tried playing the game on my own, I never actually got to the point where I never bought a mixing station. Oh, because I was just too busy making mad bank. Why can't I buy a toilet? Oh, sorry, I'm just dying at the moment. I haven't got any money in my account. Deposit. I would like to deposit $500. There we go. Daniel, I'd like to purchase something. I hope none of your names are Daniel when you think I know you. Because that is not true. Mixing station. Thank you. Okay. Let's go place this here. Where should I put it? Put it over here. Nope, nope. How do I? Nope, no, no, we get that. Nope, yep, oh, There you go. Modern growing equipment is pretty. It costs a pretty penny. Happy the new generation is so interested in horticulture. Well, of course. It's an interesting topic. There's a lot of things in horticulture, isn't there? There's stuff and things, and we do know that the younger generations do like stuff and things. 20 of those, please, and thank you. Isn't horticulture the rearing of animals? I was just kind of thinking. Good evening. Oh. Don't look at that. Thank you. Oh, cock, there's a fucking thing at the... I didn't even notice I had 12 weed buds on me. Berry. I just saw the 3 that I had in the package. Just like standing there, like hiding one with just so much more just in my pocket. Berry. Good on you. They'll never see me. They won't even know. Look at this. I'm gone. I'm like a cloud in the wind. Won't even know I existed. Got a syringe if they show up. The Art or Practice of Garden Cultivation and Management, brought to you by Google. Ah, fair enough. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. I, for whatever reason, thought that was animal rearing, but no, you're right. You're right as much as I'm willing to trust that you didn't just make that up, but I trust you. I haven't got enough weed for you, Peggy, and someone else who asked me. It's still growing. Oh yeah, actually I do. I just didn't put any in a bag, but it's alright. What do you want? Purchase some mixing ingredient. To put fucking... What's an ingredient? What's considered an ingredient? This. I can mix it with horse semen. When I'm hustler level 3, I could start mixing my product with horse semen. Let's mix it with paracetamol. By 5 paracetamol. We're gonna get someone to OD on paracetamol. Doesn't sound vegan. Fuck off. Actually, no. No, you can. Yeah. No one. You don't need to worry about your cucumbers being vegan, because of course they are. It's a cucumber. It came out the ground. Oh no, they're raiding the apartment. Go away. Are they still here? Okay, they've moved on. The other thing is animal husbandry is completely different to animal husbando. Oh, what's your anime wife? Not anime wife, your animal waifu. Imagery full. Can you have an animal waifu? Or is that just called being a criminal? That's true, moles do come out of the ground. That makes them vegan. And to be fair, if you think about it, a cow eats grass. And grass comes out of the ground, which would make if you have like a lettuce and you make something out of that lettuce, it's a vegan product. Therefore, a cow eating grass makes cows a vegan product. So, checkmate, atheists. Tidy this up. Tidy it up. Tidy it up. Tidy it up. Tidy it up. Come on. Checkmate. Legionnaire's disease. Okay. Oh, come on. Where's it gone? Oh, I've lost it now. Okay. So what's this? Insert. I haven't got any. Hold on. Wait, how many? For 4, 6, 11, 19. I've got enough. Let's go and do all this. You, cool. You, cool. You, cool. You, cool. I hope I got those numbers right, because math is not my strong suit. So, let's hope for the best. Hello? What do you want? 2? Nice easy number. There you go. Are you two are waiting together, are you? Not very incognito, but sure. 5. 8. What? Oh, he's waiting for him. Oops, sorry. And you would like... How many would you like? 4? Okay. You're glad meth is not my strong suit. God will judge those sinners who partake in the devil's nose salt. Why have you got... What? What's so wrong with meth? Meth is... incredible... Is a... Good for the environment. There we go. Inventory full. Okay. I need more bags. Don't have any. Great. But I can actually start doing this. By inserting 5 into there and 5 into there. And we'll just do that. So what does this do? Ah, okay. I've just got to put everything in the bowl. Yes, Benji, I know you've got no product. Stop sending me messages. Okay, so that's just going to be doing that. Just leave that alone. Fuck, where's our fighter jet flying overhead? It's a sin because Jesus said so in the book John 4:20. I need to read the Bible. Honestly, if anything, spending all the time that I have spent, like, watching Wendigo talk about Christian things and like Bible stories, talking about the Bible, all that has made me want to do is actually read the Bible. Not because I want to learn to believe, but because all of it sounds just fucking insane. New mix discovered. Aspen Death. I could rename it, but I quite like that, so I'm taking this. Don't mind if I do. I'll put it on there for the time being. I do need to... I'm going to need to package some, so let's... I've got 4 here, but that's not really enough. You didn't, but... Okay, I told you so yelling... Sorry, he told you so yelling at street corner. That's like the most valuable source of information, though, because they're the sort of people that tell you the things that the mainstream media and teachers are too afraid to tell you. Okay. The people who claim to be the smartest in your life are usually those trying to sell you something, and so the guy on the street corner is probably the guy shouting truth. Okay. Do I hold on? Let's not do that. No, let's actually go. What is the Silmarillion? What is that? Hoodlum, level 1. Okay, you guys can't have fucking... Yeah, I know, Coleman. Shut up. Messages. I need to... Albert. Send messages. Dead drop. Green crack seed. Let's, you know what? Journal, wait. Products. I can list this as a product now. I've got some of that. I could like maybe switch over to... I don't know how this works. I could probably switch over to sour diesel if I wanted. Stop that. Okay. Let's go. We'll go to the shop because I need to buy some more bags. So we'll do that. It's the history of the elves in the Lord of the Rings. You read it once and regret it. It was an utter waste of time. Sounds like it was. Why? It sounds... Why would that... Why is that something that you can own to read? Okay. It's like people that learn Klingon. Unless it adds to the story of the Lord of the Rings, but I suppose Lord of the Rings is the story. The universe might not be too interesting. Okay, let's packaging, put that in there. I suppose like a load of people playing games like this and uploading them en masse to YouTube, yeah, might get the advertisers to go, hold on, maybe we can put our things next to the mention of weed, and so we can have like, people can have sponsorships. Yeah, people can run adverts on videos now when they talk about weed, which they probably already can, and I think most people that say they can't are just making that up. Hello, boss. Thank you. Yeah, have some of this. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Let's buy 4 of these. I'll buy 4 of both. Good. Joking Rokin Tolkien wrote it. You don't remember if it was released posthumously or not, but you guessed mainly for himself for world building. Fair. I suppose it's like a spin-off. It's like a spin-off of any series, I guess. I've never seen Lord of the Rings, so I don't know if it's the sort of thing that maybe I might watch it. I might watch it. I'm not going to read it. I might watch the films one day and be like, damn, I need more of this. So it's not like buying all the books. It's like reading. It's like watching the anime and then reading the manga. The manga, to pronounce it like a normal, like a real human being and not a British person. That's your first mix done. There's a wide range of different ingredients with unique effects. Each one will affect the value of your product differently. Keep trying different mix recipes, and you'll be able to make some seriously valuable product. You know everything you need to get yourself established. I'll call you later when you're ready to start manufacturing some harder stuff. Okay. Yeah, like a Caesar salad. Hold on, I'm about to die from heat exhaustion. Give me a sec. Ugh. Where's that basketball bouncing? What are they doing? Alright. Can I stab the... I can bash this guy over the back of the head if I wanted to. I don't know if I want to, because I think that might affect his standing with me and make people not like me. So I might not want to bash people over the head if I can help it. Okay, let's bag up that and that. Actually, I can plant that. Well, but no, I can't. Hold on. Bag this. Bag it. Make sure to bag it before you shag it. Okay, there we go. That's my... What? Oh. That's my official... that's my official... safe sex awareness slogan. Bag it before you shag it. See, if by using it instead of he or she makes me keeps it gender neutral, you know. It can apply to anyone then. Put this here. Go. That can grow for a little bit. Let's product. I can like. Yeah, let's list that for sale for a bit. It's very addictive. I don't really know how paracetamol makes it more addictive, considering paracetamol isn't addictive. But you know, bag it before you shag it is rule 85. Good. I was wondering if you were around. Oh wait, I've got more bags here. I don't need them. I've got them. I was wondering if you're around to create a new rule. How about Hoover? Wait, I need more space than what I've got. Let's, what do you want? You want 2 sour diesel? Got it. I could do that to you now as I'm on my way. Although it is out the way, but you know, you'll figure it out. Let's... Oh, wait, is it you? No. It's over here. Ugh. Ugh. Oy vey. Okay. Come on. Oh, I think I'm classified as falling, so I can't jump. Is it you? Who? What? Ah, it's you. There we go. Did I bring it with me? Yeah, I did. Good. What's this? Oh, then you're just telling me my deal is my drop is ready. Okay. Okay. I think what I'm gonna have to do is buy some more. I'm gonna need more. Oh, what are they called? I'm gonna need more growing things. Things to grow with. I'd like to purchase something. Let's buy a load of these as well. No, I can't. I need... Oh, I didn't actually fucking empty my bloody inventory, did I? I'm an absolute bellend. Fuck off. It's alright. We're good. There we go. Nothing to see here as I hold the weed up in front of the guy. After just hiding it I hid it in my pocket while he was searching me, and then while he was saying you know, oh, thanks. Nothing to see. You know, I didn't find anything. Off you go. I just fucking pull it out, open it, make him smell it. Put that in there. And I want to buy some more. I think because I still have this room up here. I think I still have this. I had to move everything into that other apartment, but I think I do still have this room here. So I think, yeah, I can turn this into my own little grow house as well. For maximum efficiency. Because I'm definitely going to need a lot more product than what I've got. Say cock. It says cock. Who spray paints the word cock on the side of a building? I would do that. I would definitely do that. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't for, you know, for vandalism reasons, but what? But I would definitely, if I was going to spray paint something, it would be the word cock. A lot of like really, like very, like rather political spray paint around my area. Like the youths and hoodlums in my region are very, very politically inclined. And I don't know why. Because I'm almost certain none of them have any idea what their writing means. Made some coffee and the racism is pretty dodgy mug. I completely forgot that I ever had a mug like that. Hup. Gotta show your support. Okay. I forgot that I made it, and then even more so, I forgot that you bought it. Okay. Go. I don't think there's currently not anything on the store, I think. I don't think the store exists anymore. I remember getting a notification a while ago being like, oh, by the way, the store is going down. You're going to have to migrate to a new storefront. But I just never did. I just kept ignoring that notification every time it came up. Oh, excuse me. So I don't know what I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, it is because I never bought one. I wasn't going to buy such trash. But no, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that what the I don't really know what it looks like in terms of obtaining or what's it called? I don't really know what it currently looks like in terms of having merch on through Stream Elements. Not because I'm looking to reset it up. I don't. Unless there's like an excessive call for it, I don't fucking care. Here, have this. I definitely did move it ages ago. The only thing that I would want back would be the the horse mug. That was the only thing on there that I think was anything even slightly valuable. Okay, they're growing good. Plant trimmers, I'll do. It was just a bit cringe, wasn't it? That's why I got rid of it. Ugh. You would have got, because you got the original horse mug and then threw that out the wall and shattered it into a million billion pieces, tiny little fragments that got lodged into all the carpet and curtains. But shortly after you bought one, I changed the design very slightly so there'd be a horse on each side of the thing. So like this one here just has the horse on this side. There's not one on this side, which is like you can't show it off if you're left-handed. So I switched it so that there was a horse on both sides. Didn't you buy a fucking Wabi Sabi kit to fix it, or were you looking at doing that? Put that there. Put that there. seems like a lot of effort. It seems like a lot of effort just for a little bit of wabi sabi, you know. There we go. Wonder if we get a bigger inventory at some point. Let's put these here and then these there. So I'm going to go to the shop to buy a load of bags. Because you have to like clean up the fucking... You have to like clean it up properly. Then you have to like join it together. Then you have to like smear gold into it and shit. I want to buy... I want to buy a couple more grow tents, I think. When activated, will water the adjacent pot or grow tent. When activated, will fill the adjacent pot or grow tent with soil. Okay. So I can start to automate this a little bit if I wanted to. No, I want to try that. I need to put money in my bank account. But I want to see what this is about. I imagine what I have to do is fill that up with water every now and then. Let's just put 1,000 in. Okay. I want to buy a pot sprinkler, please. Thank you. Buy one of those. We'll see what it's like. I need to buy some bags still, though. I do still need to buy those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 6. Buy 80 of those. So this is tiny. How the fuck am I supposed to use this? Oh, can I like jab it through? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's put these on there. If I grab that and put that there. Do I have to fill this up with water every now and then? Or is that just always filled with water? I can't... No, it can't be. It's not always filled with water. Stop it. Stop. It's just pouring water endlessly. Do I have any soil? Yeah, I do. I should probably buy some more soil, actually, as well. I'm going to need that. So, pour that in here. And then activate the sprinkler. Oh, that's nice. Fuck it, I'm gonna buy more of those. That's useful, that is. I want that. I'm gonna buy, I need more soil, and I need soil and sprinklers. Soil and sprinklers, please. I haven't got enough money for that. How many do I have? One more. Deposit. I'm gonna deposit another 1,000. When did I buy a grow? No, I didn't. I had that. I picked it up. It's fine. Okay, so go in here. And then we'll leave... I'm not going to touch those ones because they've still got soil in. So we can do that. And then we will... That one's got soil in it. This one here needs soil. And then I'm going to go and get my... Put these on there for the time being. We'll go pick up these other... Whatever they're called. Pick up those. Do I have any Mary Jane? No. Well, I got a little bit there, but not much. Two of these can't occupy the same cube, can they? Well, they can, yes, but no. Okay. Put that there. Activate the sprinkler. Ooh. We're getting... We are starting... We are beginning the automation. Okay, so this goes in here. There we go. This goes in here. So that should go, that's good. I'm gonna put this in here. This should be the after once these two have grown, I'll move these and I'll set these up to be automated with the sprinkler. Okay. Oh, it's got to see that. That's fine. I wonder if, because these, the sprinklers don't seem to need water. They seem to just have water. So I guess that I can just, I would guess that the soil one doesn't need soil. That would be my guess. I don't know if that is true. You want 2 Aspen Death, but I don't have any of that. I could make some. Sure thing. I'll get that to you by tomorrow morning. You want OG Kush, so I can get you that. I'll get them both by the morning. But first, I need to go and buy some paracetamol. Harry Potter. Harry. I should probably watch Harry Potter at some point, just for the sake of it's like a cultural touchstone sort of thing. Oh, about Viagra. Because my friend, the other day I was talking to my friend about it. We were just, casually talking about Harry Potter as you do. And, I was like, oh yeah, the thing I don't like about Harry Potter is that it's not got this, this X, Y, and Z doesn't happen in it. To which he was like, no, that does happen in it. There is literally like an entire section of the film in which what you're describing happens. And I was like, oh, so I should probably watch it just because apparently I have no idea what goes on in Harry Potter at all. What's down there? What's that? Can? Go away. Packing station. I want to just take some guy wants 2 of this, so we'll make 2 of this. Product. Begin. Did I put whatever recipe? That can. Wait, what the fuck did I do? No, it's fine. I'm stupid. I'm just insane. Don't worry about it. Yep. Go. There we go. Okay. I'm assuming that this is a game where sort of like growth is somewhat exponential. Because I take that. Because I say remember, when Sporty was the one that recommended it to me in Discord. And so the way he described it is it's like Cookie Clicker, but with drugs. And if that's the case, then I think that it very well might be a game that just kind of gets out of control exponentially. which I do like the idea of, and that might be why people like it. Because people do just really like money simulators. You want 9. One of you wants, you want 2 of that, but I haven't got, I don't know, there's 4, 10, 19. I haven't got enough for that. I haven't got enough for all that, but I'll go and give you that now, because I've got nothing better to do. You want, how many is 9? There's a fucking F-35 flying overhead somewhere. Just like a whole town. I explored at the very beginning, but then once you set up here, I kind of have no reason to explore the town. Okay, he's run out of product. I've run out of product. I haven't got enough product for everyone. Where's, there's meant to be someone here. Where are you? Hey, is that you? Is it you? Are you Geraldine? Are you Donna? Geraldine! I'm here. You're keeping me waiting. I've got things to do, Geraldine. There you are. Fucking mug. Okay, you want 9. Cool. I need to make sure that I've got 4. I've got 4, and I've got 2 of that. So we're good on that front. I'm going to go back here and pay off some of my debt. If not, I'm just going to pay all of it off. I don't know why I said some of it. I'm just going to pay it all off. There we go. Pay all of that off, and then I can actually... not you. I can buy... more. Buy more of that. Just buy yeah, we'll buy 10 seeds, because then that keeps me going and on with that type. With just the regular OG stuff. We will now do I have any seeds to grow? I don't have any seeds, so I'm not gonna sleep. Sleep now, we'll wake up early night, let's go. Drop ready. Drop's good. Let's go over here. What do you want, nerd? There you go. Thank you. And Aspen Death up here. Anything fun in the bin? No. What's my dog barking at? Nothing important. Okay. Go. You want this? Good. Got a Sea Dog VA is doing another cyclothon in a few days. Cycling from East Hokkaido down to Tokyo, I think, or something like that. Which I've enjoyed the other cyclothons. I've not watched any of them live, but I've watched them after the fact. I've enjoyed them, so I'm semi looking forward to that. I should go and grab my seeds. I still think for the most... What the fuck is this? I think there's a lot of cringe people in big streamers chats, but I still like the guy. I like the guy. The chats can get cringe, but CWA himself, pretty alright. Was that good coffee? Have you stopped? I mean, now it's more, even more so. Have you had you previously stopped importing your fucking coffee from Japan? Importing it en masse? Oh, I want to make sure the dogs aren't doing anything. They're just barking at a cat. Yeah. There's a cat and there's cats and pigeons outside. The dogs are. I mean, my dogs are narcs. Let's store this here. Oh. Clip. Clip all those. Gimme. Gimme. Good. And then we will take that and put can I put that there and then put that going into there. There we go. And then that's, can I, if I get some bags, then I'll be able to bag that up, bag the trash out, move that around. Why did you have to stop buying that coffee, Halo? Was it just prohibitively expensive? Or did the vast did the vast environmental impact of such a purchase finally weigh heavy on your shoulders? Got so much stuff in my inventory. Fuck. Why did I buy so many bags? Put that there. Put that. Put that in there. There we go. Fill this up with soil. Okay. Put a new seed in there. Good. Turn it on. Sow seed. Good. That's already got water. The Jarvis hit Halo where it hurts the most is Japanese coffee. I know. This coffee's gonna be, even if you wanted to now, it'd be so expensive. Even more expensive. More so than what you were paying. Grab this. Let's just stop packing some, because I need some. But I see that it, you know, I suppose not having a job and being able to not move your legs for an extended period of time will do a number on your monetary situation. Take that out. Go, and we'll fill this. That. Yeah, Halo. What was there ever anything stopping you from, you know, kind of like reproducing that coffee flavor profile yourself for a significantly cheaper price? Could you not just, like, you know, just buy coffee beans or just coffee and put a load of sugar in it? Because I'm pretty certain that those Japanese coffee cans are known for being really like really sugary. That isn't me being like a coffee snob and being like, how dare you drink my morning coffee is a fucking, it was sugar free, but now I use this fucking syrup, this caramel syrup stuff, and then 3 spoonfuls of sugar, and I use 2 pumps of that fucking coffee syrup to make it not taste like coffee. My morning coffee does not taste like coffee. It tastes like sugar and more sugar. And by Jove, does it fucking give me a headache by the end of the day, but it tastes nice, doesn't it? Gives me them proper British teeth. let's go give stuff. Let's go give some of this product to the dealer. Can we please have a moment to praise the AI scene for using using MIT license for most open source stuff? It's good. I fucking don't understand AI stuff to know what that means. Here, just fucking have all this. I ain't fucking need it. I mean, I probably do, but I need to go buy some more something. What do I need to buy more of? I think I wanted to buy another whatever it's called. One of these. To be fair, I could probably just buy one. I could try that. Buy two of those. Buy one of those. See what it's like. See how it works. Currently developing an integration front end for small local businesses. It's amazing being able to clone repos into your own project instead of having to do stuff from scratch. I want to try putting the soil pourer. Do I have to fill it with soil? Yeah, I do. Okay. I don't know if that's going to be useful or not, but I've got it now. Oh, I wanted to buy bags. That's what I wanted to buy. I wanted to buy a trash bag. Oh, I'm going to put you in a trash bag. And you're not going to see the light of day. Until you're a new man. I haven't got any kush. I gave it all to the dealer. If you need kush, go to the dealer. What's that? Level 5, I can get a better packing station. Buy 10 of these. MIT license basically means you can sell it, change it, and do it the fuck you want with it, as long as you have a little fine print that says this here program uses part from that under the XYZ, under the MIT license. Okay. It's like Creative Commons in a sense, but slightly less like Creative Commons. It's like Creative Commons, but for nerd stuff. Although you don't really have to you don't have to credit people with a Creative Commons license, I don't think. Can. I don't think saying you can't. I don't think you have to. But go. I don't know why I'm doing it, picking all this up. I didn't actually intend to do this. I just wanted to move the bin. Okay. I also don't need this TV. I bought it with me because I was like, I bought the TV with me because it would let me steal it. I didn't bring it because I wanted it. And it's just kind of in the way now. Well, okay. Yeah, I think that's enough. Pick you up. Actually, no, don't do that because I want to move the bin. So we'll pick that up, move that, move that. We will put this. I don't know if I want a soil planter. I don't know if I need that because I don't know how that works, but I will plan for it. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. And then we'll put this there. So I don't fully know what the soil pourer will do, but apparently it pours soil, but you have to pour soil into the soil poorer. So I don't know. How much more efficient it is. Like it will be because it means I don't have to do that or this. So it would be like quicker in that sense. It definitely would be quicker, but excuse me. I just don't know how much quicker. Or nah, it would be. It'd be useful. I'm just being a little whiny person. I can do both at the same time, so that's like, you know what, I take it back. That's very useful. So let's sow a seed. It still means I have to put the seed in myself, but that's cuts down on the time significantly. So I'm actually, what time is it? I had the TV, so I could check, but I haven't got the TV anymore. Let's go buy some more soil borers. That sounds like useful. Well, actually the shop might be closed. The shop is indeed closed. Let's deposit 1,000. Fuck. What are you looking at? I've not broken any laws yet. No, what do you mean bodies? Piss off. Fine. Here. I've only got a little bit of drug on me. It's fine. It's a personal use amount. You're alright. Go. I'm just an honest to God man of the land. Just a man of the land. I'm a man of the land. I'm into discipline. I've got a Bible in my hand and a beard on my chin. I don't care here. Been sat on my desk all day. It's a bit dry now. It's just a basic, it's just cake with fucking frosting on it. Or icing, depending on if you're me. Very basic. Alright though. I'm glad you enjoyed my rendition of Amish Paradise. I'm a big Weird Al head. That's it. I almost said Ray William Johnson head. Alright. But if you finish your chores, wait, if I finish my chores or something like that, and if you finish your chores and I finish mine, then tonight we're gonna party like it's 1699. This is a horrible use of space. Whoever set up this grow house should be ashamed of themselves. Appalling. Alright. Sow the seed. Come. Sow the seed. Good. Very simple cake, but very nice. Sometimes you don't need it to be extravagant. An extravagant 18-layer cake with 16 different types of icing, with 8 different types of fruit, all in the shape of a cocker spaniel. Sometimes you just need a small slab of sweet cake foam. that's very cheap because you get it from a local bakery and you live in bumfuck nowhere from shit stain, so it's really cheap. This was a Christian stream. I would never say the word cock. Mods, cut out the bit where I said cock. I'm gonna actually. No. Okay, everything has been sort of set up. I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna plant something in there. Need water. You need water. I'm not gonna plant anything in there because I'm gonna wait for this to grow. I think no, because that's got one extra grow on it. I'm gonna leave this alone. I'm not doing anything with that yet. I want to leave that alone. I'm gonna pack this because I would like to move everything around because I've kind of organized this place in a terrible manner. Put that in there. Put that on there as well. Put that there. I'll put the bin down somewhere. You can put it there. And then I want more. These. Just to pack everything up. It's very nice. It's very calming. Oh, I wouldn't say it's calming. I was going to say it's very calming to do this, but somehow my head has found a way to make it feel stressful. Shut up, Geraldine. Oh yeah, I never actually responded to that. I didn't have any product on me, so that's why I didn't do anything for her. Let's actually, how much have we got in here? We've got 8. We'll make some more of this. As far as so far, I haven't needed much Aspen Death, but I might as well make a little bit. Put it in the bin. In the bin. When was turn to a Souls-like against crackheads? They do show up occasionally. Last time I streamed it, I was like I was buying something from the hardware store, and a crackhead came up to me and was like, "Hey, I need a fix and I need it now." And when I tried to offer them, you know, their fix at a reasonable price for someone who's just shown up, the supply was low and the demand was high because I didn't have much on me and they were there in front of me. So I was like, well, you're gonna have to pay a little bit of extra for it. And they said no, and started stabbing me with a broken bottle. I had to beat him to death. I tried to throw him into the bay, but they kept phasing out of existence. So they do occasionally show up and cause problems. How do I? Yeah, well, a Bible, a baseball bat, it kind of get the same message across, really. Mm. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna need to go. Okay, I need to take some of this. I'm gonna just take this over to the big man up here. Either way, they're going to be speaking tongues. That is true. Still got a lot of sour diesel. It's fine. Cut this down. Good. Let's plant some seeds. Plant one in here. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna plant these seeds here and have those let those grow, because after that that will use up the soil that's in there. That soil should be gone by then. But it was, yeah, no, that should be the final grow that I can do with those, meaning that what I would then like to do is move everything around so it's a little bit more efficient. I think I've got enough soil for now. Good night, Salty. Sleep tight. Yeah, do that. Take that. I'll hold on to it for the time being. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Do that. I've got quests to go and talk to the real estate agent, talk to the dealership manager, talk to the mechanic, and also make a strain worth $60. I'll do the strain stuff in time. I want to go see what's going on over here. I probably should have brought the skateboard with me. It's quite a distance to run. I wonder what other stuff you can buy. Like, it's time to go to the real estate agent. I wonder what else I can buy in terms of like buildings. What's this? We got the Blue Ball Boutique and real estate. What's in here? Hello. Hello, what can I do to you? I'd like to purchase property. I'd like to purchase a business. Great idea. Which business are you interested in? Well, I can't afford any of those, but it's cool that I can buy them. I can buy taco ticklers for 50 grand. Alright. I'd like to purchase a property. 6 grand for the bungalow, 25 for the barn, 50k for the docks warehouse. Alright. Wait, how much was it for the 6 grand for the bungalow? That ain't too bad. Peter File wants 5 OG. I'll get that to you. I need to buy some more bags, but other than that, I can do that. A Peter File. Buy 20 of those. Go. Free sample? That should get me that done. Good. I called him his name, Peter. Peter File. He's Mr. File. Okay. What do I want to buy? More soil machines, whatever they're called. I think I can get a couple from here. I think I want 3. 1, 2, 3. Won't fit my inventory, but that's fine. That's good. I'll pick them up in a minute. I can also... Do I have... I do need to pay that off, so I can do that in a minute. Let's bag this. We'll go sell to Peter. And then... I will pay off my debt. And then buy some more seeds. Come on. Good. You want 3 basic shit? Good. I could probably get more money for some of this, but I can't be bothered, so I'm not doing that. A lot of these people are just offering above rate anyway, so. Alright. Okay. Oh, wait. Hey, Peter? How much you want? He wants 5. Good. We'll grab those. We will skateboard. Oh, everyone's fucking wanting something now. All of a sudden. Orders were quiet for a bit. Now there's fucking people everywhere wanting shit. Jody and Poohin, you are a fucking smackhead. Go on. Iron range, it's over here. Yeah. Sorry. My mistake. Go. My computer is rather hot, it sounds like, for a game such as this. It's mining Bitcoin in the background. Go. Let's go. What? I can't remember if I was doing anything or anything else. What? Oh, I wondered what that was. I got scared. Trimmers, but I need thing. You want fucking 6 of the OG shit? Yeah, I'll do that in a bit. Let's put that on there. Put that there. We'll harvest this. Good. Good. Okay, so everything is like empty now. So now I can now I could try and like reorganize this so as to be as efficient as possible. Because I do love efficiency. So if I do that, I can then move this there, move you there, put you there, move you there, grab you, put you there. Don't punch it. Now how would this look here? I mean, it could just look like that. This would be fine. Just do this. And then that means that I can then grab this, put soil, water, soil, water. And then if I had the seeds to plant, then I could plant seeds in all of these. But I forgot to press that. I need to do that. Does water just get added to the bucket? No matter what, okay. Good. There's a seed. Boop. Another seed. And I don't really need any more sour diesel, but I'm going to plant it anyway. Just because I've got it, so I might as well. Okay. Let's head to down here. We'll head over here, and we will. I need to go and sell this to that person, and also put some repay this. Didn't work. There we go. here. Yep. Wait. There we go. Yep. Okay, so I think that's that's I don't know what my next port of call is. I need to buy some more seeds. That was the whole reason that I went and did the other thing. Cool, 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 cool. Fuck off. I need just buy a load of these. Buy as many as I can. Good. To let all those grow, and then cool. Well, I'm gonna need to buy some more bags at some point. All right, it's been a few hours. I'm done for the day. I'm gonna I'm gonna head off. I don't know when my when the next stream will be. Be sometime in the future. Could be in a few days. Could be in 6 months. I will I will see you then. So, thank you for watching. Take care, and bye bye.